Hey guys, it's your girl Abs and you are back with another episode of SOCA Odyssey, and today we are joined by Ozone. Well, Ozone now, right?
Yeah, it's Ozone.
Ozone. Okay, cool. So
it's
we're
like Ozone.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So you landed yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. So how was that?
It was quite refreshing, to be honest. It was coming from the Caribbean, you never see that amount of white people, so it's like, oh, okay, all right, cool. Other than that, it was just like a normal Tuesday in Port of Spain to me, to be honest. Just a grander scale. All
right, cool. So this is your first time in London, right?
Ever.
First time anywhere?
Anywhere.
Okay. So then how was the flight and stuff? Like, was it not, I don't know.
I wouldn't like to say I was a bit paranoid because you see things on TV how people pull aside and then it had dogs or smelling your bag, and I was lying with real people and they might have they do stuff, and so I don't know if it might rub off on me and the dog might smell it, and I was like so it was a little bit I was nervous, but it's my first time. Now I just like whatever. Now it's like every day Tuesday for the flight and everything. Food was good. They give you some drinks. I drink some beers, and yeah, it was cool. It was just in Amsterdam, then here, so.
Okay, cool. Tell the truth though, out of 10, how good was the food on the plane? Tell the truth.
It
wasn't that good, was it?
Well, I greedy, I really greedy. So I eat everything. But yeah. It was cool. It was cool, like nah, it was normal. It wasn't the worst thing I ever tasted in my life.
Yeah.
But it was cool. It was cool. Pick up that flight. It was good. Everybody was nice. Yeah. The food was good. I don't know if it had anything worse than economy that you eat terrible food, but
yeah, the
food was good for me.
It was good. Okay, good. All right. So the last time we spoke was I think it was 2020.
And I don't think so. I'll just go with what you say.
2020. All right, cool. So what have you been, in fact, before we go into what you've been up to since then,
yeah.
For anyone that doesn't know about you, doesn't know too much about you, maybe heard about HYMC, but then, just give us a bit of background about you from where you started up until that point, and then we're going from there.
All right, so my name is Ozone, previously called Zone, so I just add the O in front of it. OH, and the zone is spelled with an X. So, and I'm a singer-songwriter from Trini and Tobago, and have SOCA family, and I know a lot of people, and I usually, just write a bunch of stuff, so I don't really consider myself. I represent SOCA, but if you limit yourself, you'll only reach the top of that box. You'll always hit your head on top of that box. Okay. So I'm an artist as a whole, especially since I write like a lot of different genres, and I've been paid for them. I consider myself an all-rounder, genuine all-rounder when it comes to artistry. So I'm an artist on a whole, and yeah, Trini and Tobago, TNT, big up yourself. Love the Caribbean people, love Caribbean food, love to lime, love to zest, love to drink. Though drink don't get better. The drink don't best me. I best the drink.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, guys, just me. I real normal. I while in the party, but I real normal.
Well, where you going next? Because I need to then see if you live up to that. You know what I'm saying?
What's your next event?
Yeah. Whilst you're here.
While I'm here?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I know. I just get it's like I just impromptu. We planned some stuff, but for me, I wasn't sure, so I ended up buying my ticket last minute.
Okay.
And yeah, just winging it as we go. We do have a couple. I do have a couple of events with Pajo and Kaylee and them. Had a bounce up shaker, and a lot of the producers in London, are connecting with them because I really want to give them the Caribbean spice, the Caribbean flavor that they don't get when it comes to songwriting, in the UK. Not shitting up nobody. Yeah. I'm just saying my spice might be, more quality than some.
Oh, okay, all right. Cool. Fight and talk.
But other than that, yeah, after London, I do have like Great Fete. We are performing for Great Fete So I'll be back home in Trinidad and Tobago, and we'll be there like 5 days. So it's like every day is a vacation for me. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. But are there any like events in particular that you want to go to? Because you just missed Jam Juve. I'm sure you've heard of Jam Juve.
I miss it.
Yeah.
I don't know Coachella. I don't know. I don't know what like events happening. I want to go all. There's no like a particular favorite event because I could go a small bashment, SOCA in the or a little UKZSA or a little. It doesn't matter. I could go to a EDM concert and still turn up. You know, I like my little. You know, it's like normal thing. I like all genres, and I just like once I get good energy from somebody. Trust me, you don't already getting good vibes from me. So yeah, any party. You tell me. I see tourists. You asking me about your hometown?
I'm asking you. I'm asking for me. I'm kind of quiet for probably most of all of July.
Well, I could give a management number, so they will tell you what I'm doing.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Fine. So for those that don't know, when did you start music initially?
Well, I've always been around it, like. Singing like that was a song me and my brother did. He did it first when he was in school.
And your brother is here. Let's just get it out there. Elephant in the room.
I am the younger brother of Pretty. Big up yourself, bro. Love you. Sorry, I didn't tell you I was on a trip, but
we didn't even know.
He found out, I think, on Father's Day. Well, that was on Father's Day. I was like, "Happy Father's Day, bro. Hope you enjoying your day," thing. And then he's like. He called me and he's like, "Bro, he come go in London, okay?"
Because he was just here, not
he was. Dancehall too is like a thing I try to do because me and him we're both talented, and I want to kind of. He's going at a proper trajectory, but I believe he could be bigger than where he's at. And I don't want to be the anchor that kinds of holding them because he wants to be, you know, kind and, be like, "Oh, bro, come at this performance and thing, Yeah. And I don't want to, do I write big songs? I ain't give him a big song as yet. Well, I shouldn't say that. I have big songs. You can look for it on YouTube. But I don't want to be the artist that kind of brings down his performance. I always want, people around me. If you have your shine, deal with it. It's a big spotlight. All that we could live and enjoy yourself. Yeah. So I decided, what? It's a big industry. Let me do my own thing and see whichever way we could go, and we could always meet back in the middle.
Okay. All right. Cool. So talk to us about your new music then, music that you've done recently. I'll say probably for this year.
Okay, so I released something with Shaker, Big Up Yourself, which was the Dub Them. That is when the London Connect started, the UK Connect started happen. And then I did the Working in Silence, and I wrote a couple of stuff for Pajo, and also a couple of artists, Keely, and Desire and Tamika. And then it just so happened it was like, we're doing a trip, and then we was bringing up. But while I was doing that, I do also have connects in Brooklyn and London and Miami and Germany, and it's be real tiring to keep up. But so the recent track is called Often. That track is more like how I could say this, boy, like it's like dancehall with some soca elements, but is genuinely like R&B dancehall.
Okay, yeah.
And so Often is basically about me and my wifey, on a vacation, and I'm just telling her, like we do this often, like we just meeting at the sheet for the lusting and just like we just jam as much as we can, just enjoy yourself and let love happen as often as it can. Yeah. And it's very rude, but mom's cool, so she don't beat up. So when she hears, she'll be like, I be like, but I sound good though.
No, I'll take that. So with the video itself, because you've released a video. So how was the shoot? How did the video turn out? What's the feedback been like?
The good, I think I dropped it maybe 4 days ago. Because of the trip, I really was kind of scatterbrained and stuff like that. I think it approaching 4,000 so far, which is good, Any views is good views. And it's doing good. I had a big up my boy Keen. King, big up yourself too. It doing good. It doing good. That video was real vibes. When we pull everything together, like we shot like 4 music videos. That's one of 4 that I did in like a day and a half.
Okay.
We shot 4 music videos because I had everything laid out, the plan. So as we flew to Tobago, and then it was like, as we reached the house, I was like, all right, cool. We meet up with the videographer. We say, all right, days all going bit by bit, because I messaged them like a month before. I was like, days all gonna happen, because I'm trained in film. Like before I did music, I trained like for like 4 years in filmmaking and editing. So I used to do like special effects, editing, and like light a girl on fire, or make she fly, or do a sukunya. It's like different things. And it was stressful, but I couldn't sustain it and be an artist at the same time. Songwriting and artistry goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
But you know, like the editing, I had to kind of let it go, because editing you had to sit down and focus, which I respect the craft. I might pull a double M and like do my own film proper,
well,
you know, but
if you were to do your own film, what would you call it?
Me, I don't know, but my film will be based on the culture, the folklore. You know, like the Caribbean on our whole have so much folklore. I don't know why we not seen a movie about why Alaja Bless, how a man became Alaja Bless, or you know, like a young boy going and the night a sukunya suck him, and it's like and he get powers out of it, or he fall in love with, because there's vampires and all kind of thing happening. So like the Caribbean has so much culture in it and so much stories. And good things that I believe like we're so rich in it, that why we can't have a couple of shows on Netflix. Not just like me want to be leading the market, but I definitely believe that we have so much talent that if we reinvest, like all the Caribbean islands reinvest in each other, we could definitely dominate the market, dominate our market, whether it's Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever, you know. But and even though I'm rambling, I love film, like, because I love the visuals of it now.
Yeah.
So back to when we did the video, 4 videos was easy. I let the thing, I like to know what's being shot, and we run full forward.
But then you got often, so then what were the other 3 videos that you did?
One video kind of get cancelled because it wasn't supposed to, well, it was supposed to be released a long time, but you know, some stuff happened and I had to just like just get rid of that. It happens. Don't hold on to stuff. Like if I had to give anybody advice, don't hold on to your music. Always keep moving forward. Don't live in one dream and then you know you'll just waste time believing in one project when I have a million to come.
Yeah.
And we done already released one, which was the Working in Silence. That's what I did with Shaker.
Okay.
You know, on the bonbon. I hope I seen it right. Bonbon is French, so it's like bonbonism. I post that where the guy was saying it properly, but so I had to make sure and say it correct. It's not bon, it's bonbon or something. Could be one more cup I'm slave, but it was a good rhythm, you know, lots of good artists was on it, and then so I did the Working in Silence, and then I also did Often. And I have 2 other tracks. One, End Job, that one, My Job, which is a track with Smash, Big Up Yourself, OHXONE, as well as a collab with a Jamaican. I ain't really Jamaican, so bro, forgive me if I ain't heal you out. I only know piece by piece, but that I came up here for to ensure that track gets.
Okay, cool. So is this your first time working with Smash then?
Nah, I've worked with Smash.
No, you did HYMC.
Bring Me Heat,
yeah.
HYMC. King Baba was in both of them.
Yeah. All right, cool. How was it meeting Smash for the first time?
I met Smash in person for like 10, like maybe 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I bought him up in a party, but the first time I connected with him was over phone, and we did a song called, it was on a rhythm, but I can't remember the rhythm, but I know the song I did, which is called Professional. And that song was so good, and he handled my vocals so well, because he was in London and I was in Trinidad. And when I send my vocals, it sounds so good. Like, you know, you just have a song and you just be like, why this song ain't big? And it's like, but I ain't dwelling on it, but it just sounds so good. Professional is like one of my favorite. And because he handled the vocals proper, and I have a real ear for when you tune in vocals and you're mixing. as that mixing engineer, but I definitely know what I hear, and that is correct men. Even though they have years of experience, I have a good ear for it.
Okay.
And he handled it so proper, like the kind of Alicia Keys, Kanye West, Justin Bieber, that kind of quality that the Caribbean music need. Not in a box some way and echoing your vocals, and he handled it so well. I was like impressed, and we immediately became close friends over the phone. And then we did he sent me a song for Kes, and Kes was kind of sticking, or even management. I don't know whoever the one is. She's like, bro, release the track.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right. And that is when Bring the Heat came on board. And I'll call up King Baba, and I was like, King Baba, I want to do a collab with you. Tell me what you think about this track. I just needed to do some yo, King Baba, punching. I used to do it, and it's like sounding real lit. And that song was actually a real impressive track called Bring the Heat.
Yeah. And
then we also did a track called HYMC.
Yes.
No, HYMC, that one was
well, you went viral for sure with that one, right?
Yeah, that one was because as mine posted up, she was actually supposed to be on the track first.
Okay.
But she said, Zone, as much as I love you, because that is my wifey in my mind, I was like, wife. Yeah. And she was like, Zone, as much as I want to do it as a brand ambassador, so I can't be telling people all the money.
Well, I think she wouldn't have minded jumping on that song.
Yeah, she said she loved it.
But yeah.
She loved it. So then I was like, okay. And then I was like, King Baba, of course. And was like, hey, yo, Zone. And so he dropped it. And yeah, it was like real. It happened so fast because Smash had heard it. I was playing on the piano, the keyboards. And
is that when you put the clip up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's like, why you sing that for somebody? And it's like some country was a guy who claiming he make wine and that thing.
Yeah, he paved the way for Caribbean dancers.
Yeah, they sent me down. I was like, say, that's Ashwin. And I said, how your mother? And let's explain anything. Because it was like COVID, and I was bored. I was like home, doing nothing.
Yeah.
And like studio day, but no performances because everybody needs to, social distance. Like the lockdown was actually a little worse in Trinidad and Tobago. It was serious. They was real serious about it. And yeah, but I could gladly say that your boy never catch COVID. Never.
Seriously?
Yeah, never get COVID.
Didn't even lose your smell for 1 second.
No, you could get COVID for 1 second. Yeah, it's a 2 weeks thing.
You get lucky.
Yeah, I anti-social one already. I used to take, and I get my booster and stuff like that. I was like, whatever. And went my way. But other than that, nah, I never catch it. Don't know how it feels. Don't want to know how it feels.
No, you don't. You don't, for sure. For sure. So with Smash, I need to ask you a question. This might not make any sense. Yeah. If it doesn't, go back and ask him. When you met in person, did he bring out a deck of cards?
It was in our party. If he
did bring out okay.
I don't even think he knew I was going to perform at that event. So it was like a big field kind of event. And
it was like, a event, okay.
Yeah. And I was just backstage, and I was really pretty, and we just come to perform quick and bust out. But while we was waiting to perform, Smash was like, yo, Zone. He just come up, and I was like, Smash, what were you small, so what you seeing, bro? Not that shit of anything, but like, everybody I meet so far, I was like, I thought everybody smaller than me.
No, you know what, I'll be honest, the first time I met Smash, it wasn't even that I thought like, oh, you're shorter. It's just, I didn't realize I was sitting in the room with him for ages. I just didn't realize. But he's just very humble. I think that's what it is.
Fan, amazingly talented producer. Real chill. I mean, they could say that about me. I only know recently started I'm cocky. Like, oh, I go in London. I got nothing to do with me go London. It's like, there's nobody know I was here until like I post one status with that bus behind me. And then I get messages.
I didn't find out till today. I didn't know.
Yeah, my bad. I know I should not tell you, but I'm really terrible at telling other people what I do because I don't know what I do. And management will be like, yo, so and stuff like that, thing like that. Yeah. But I'm more in a person, in your face.
Kind of I get you. So next time you see Smash, tell him to bring out a deck of cards. We might have to get him on this show. It will make sense one day. When we just ask him. He'll be like, what the hell? It's so random. But just to get an idea then, so whilst you're here, how long are you here for actually?
I'm here for like a couple of weeks. I just hey, that was the plan. I just buy my ticket and return once it didn't clash with any events or anything like that. And yeah, I had a little space, so I kind of cancel a couple, but that only came when I decided to do the trip. So I was like, nah, next time, I'm gonna think I'll make it up or whatever. But yeah, just a couple of weeks.
Any videos, shooting any videos here?
We will see, because right now this is day one. We did make like plans and stuff like that, but as we go, I's a man who's I'll be like tomorrow write a new song, or I real quick on it when it comes to writing music.
Yeah. So
we go see. This is like day one and I'm done already, right? Like 2 tracks. Actually, I spent last night before I went and sleep because I was real tired, and I just get up and say at least do something, and I write like 3 hooks for a couple of songs, and I write a whole song, and then I was like, okay, so it's like. I was like 1 in the morning. I feel like it's now 8 in Trini. How is 1 in the morning?
Yeah, I was gonna say, but it's your bands.
So I was like, you know what, Zone, try and get accumulated to just get used to their time. So go in your bed. So I play something boring. I was like, okay, right, that's it. Good night. And then I wake up and I was like 10, because I don't get up 10. I just get up like 6, 7
in the morning, right?
Yeah. I just get up like twice. If I get up like 5, 6, I'll get up and I'll do something, and then I'll go back and sleep, and then I'll still get up like a half an hour after, and I'll be like, okay, well, I can't sleep any longer.
It's time to go.
But I was like, 10? What kind of laziness is this? 10? And then Pajot came up and he was like, oh, yo. And I was like, oh, okay, all right. Does he see dogs?
Yeah.
He also does better.
Yeah. Okay. So we need to hear some of the lyrics then of these songs. Well, at least one of the songs you wrote.
Yeah, I can tell you all the lyrics.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, you want
we don't have to give the whole
my
song,
one,
but
or the one I do?
The one you wrote.
Oh, which one?
Any of them, whichever one. I don't mind. I'm not fussed.
Well, one I've done or one I've written for our next artist. Because I don't think they want me singing.
Oh, no. Do your one. Do one for
my own?
Yeah.
All right, brain. Time to activate. Because I was on automatic now, so now it's back to manual. Manual thinking. What? Let's say it or sing it.
If you want to sing it, I mean, no pressure. Give us a couple.
There's no honey. Girl, I liking the way that you roll. Come in, girl, give me everything. So wine pon it, girl, give me everything. Wine pon it, girl, give me everything. Grind pon it, girl, give me everything. I say, hold your mother. Don't say what you want. And don't look to kill my vibes. If you know you're out of time and nada. Baby, you're making me greater. So please love me now and not later. Baby, you're making me greater. So please love me now and not later. That one didn't really say that.
Okay, wait. So is this, okay, pause. So is this like a remix of different songs that you've already done?
Yeah, I sing 3 songs in. I get 3 songs in.
Okay.
I get...
Wait, all separate songs?
Yeah, I get Give Me Everything, which is the first line.
Yeah.
And then the other one was HYMC.
Yeah.
And then the last one is the unreleased one. I can't talk about that one. So.
Okay. I was thinking like you were trying to do like a remix of all different, like take different
like
lyrics from different songs. Kind of, yeah, but make it into one song.
Have my song. Yeah, it's like a quick clash, but it's like a DJ doing a quick king and he's mixing the next one. Yeah, easy, still less.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I play my instrument and I'm a vocal.
Yeah, okay, well, I think you're the first one to sing.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Well, live, yeah. Thank you.
Twice, you're welcome.
All right, well, it's been lovely to have you.
Easy.
I need you to drop your, I was going to say vocals, you did that already. Drop your socials so that we know where to find your music.
All right, all my socials, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, is OHXONE, Ozone, or Ozone Music. OHXONE. Yeah,
I'm trying to get used to it.
It's almost done.
Normally you just go XONE. But now
yeah, I know, right? That was so easy, but now it's like, the reason why I went Ozone is because like, it has so much XONE Japanese artist, a German artist named
okay.
OHXONE. It's like, I was like, all right, screw it, we'll type OZONE, and it's like, I think like an ice cream parlor. Spelling it weird or whatever, some weirdness, but it wasn't spelled like me.
Yeah.
I was like, still, that's it. OZONE. But I don't name myself.
Yeah.
Pretty Anson Pro, who's Nyla's manager, and DJ Nako is who named me. So a producer, an artist, and a DJ named me Zone.
Okay.
And I don't want to lose it.
So you just add the
OZONE.
little extra. I like that.
Nothing. So I just wanna. I can big up anybody too. Or we good?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, go ahead. Your moment.
I wanna big up everybody who show me love. And I big up my moms, because she's my queen. And also I want to big up my team as well too. Like I recently transitioned my team a little bit, because I transitioned it from lazy people to people who actually want to make money. And
Okay.
yeah, so definitely big up my team. We used to have a little moniker where it's like a young and vibrant. It's like I owe to Crazy, because they know me and Crazy in the gym. So that legend. So his name is Edwin Young.
Okay.
Young, so we used to say young and vibrant. That's how we just move. So that's how we do team this role. But big up my management, big up my my management and team who just be in my gym, because then they give me a little swole. I was a little bit slim and trim. So now I'm a little thick and rich. So yeah, that's it. Moms and my teams and all the producers out there who want to work with the boy and stuff like that. So yeah, I
like that. Well, I hope we see you in effect sometime soon, whining low, because I see the video.
Well, I mean,
he was like down.
Well, I mean, looking at you, I mean, if you see me in effect, you'll be like this, because I'm gonna be right behind you. Oh gosh, I'll be wagging on your ankles. You ain't even know.
Oh God, I better mind out ankles. Watch yourself.
Yeah, I always watching myself. Somebody I'm a man, and I like to fight. So,
wow. Okay, guys. So that was Ozone. I love that. Lovely to have you. Thank you so much for being here.
Always.
Thank you for being the first place you get your interview. First time in London.
Yeah, for real.
First stop.
Yeah, legit first stop.
I love that. All right. So we'll be back again with another episode of SOCA Odyssey. So make sure you stay tuned. We did it. That was it.